Okay, let's test it out. Oh my gosh. Mic check, mic check.
Hello.
How about that? Can you hear me? Hi, I'm back, you're back, we're all back. Welcome back to my channel. I know it's been so long since my last upload because I had some other business to do with all the summer work that I had for my AP class. Yeah, and as much as I hate to say this, but I've been busy with TikTok. I've been using TikTok for like, I don't know, a week now. I'm new to it, and if y'all haven't followed my account, here's my account. Go check it out. It has some kind of exclusive content, you know. And yeah, for those who have short attention span, it's gonna be good for y'all. Hashtag serve. Anyways. Oh, and if you're wondering why am I using a earphones for this video, it's because the sound of the video is kind of echoey. It has like weird noises, so we don't want that. Giving you quality content here, y'all. For today's video, we are going to make a cowboy-inspired vest. Yes, I've seen a lot of like cowboy inspired stuff there on TikTok. You know, a lot of like cowboy boots and basically country music as well. Like what is happening? Are we moving back in time? Oh, and if y'all notice, I do cut my hair myself. I do not go to the barber shop because if you know that weird, what do you call that? It's like the vibe inside of a barbershop is not for me. I do not even know names of haircuts. Like, it's too masculine for me to be in that concept. It makes me uncomfortable. I know some of y'all people feel that as well. Yeah. So I do my hair. I did a bang. So that's my hair right now. It's kind of wet because I just took a shower. Yeppy, eppy. Gosh, I'm so bored. Anyways, let's move on to sewing, I guess. Yeah. The camera's so far from me and the wire. Oh shoot, oh god. I hope y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear me? We are going to use this fabric. This was featured in my thrift find videos. If you haven't checked it out, please check it out. It's gonna be here. I have some cool stuff that I got. So yeah. Starting up, I'm here just seam ripping the seams that needs to be seam ripped. You know what I'm saying? Then I cut the fabric and made the pattern without using an actual pattern. So I eyeballed it myself. Once I finished cutting the pattern, I used the leftover fabrics to make fringes. After dealing with the cutting process, I moved on sewing the fringes and attaching it to the back panel. Also to the front panel. Lunchtime, so I'm eating ribs and rice. My fave, and my sauce, it's basically vinegar and soy sauce. Before you get weirded out, why am I eating ribs with rice? It's because I'm Asian. We love to partner everything with rice. And for dessert, I've got some sticky rice, y'all. In the Philippines, we call it biko in my place. So yeah. This is what it looks like. I just pinned it on the shoulder. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need some adjustments here. I kind of like it with the lapel on, but I do not have enough fabric to cover this up. If I don't cover that up, it doesn't really look neat. There's some extra and I'm gonna get rid of it as well. Once I finished cutting my front and back panel, I traced it again with a new fabric to make a lining. By the way, this is my sketch of what I'm making. I just envisioned it to be like this, and let's hope it turns out well. Once I finished cutting the lining, I proceed to make pockets for the front panel. I made 2 pockets, one for each side, and I attached fringes on them as well. Here's what it looks like. Looking very cute and quirky and all. I'm back. I changed because it's so freaking hot here. Here's the front. I added some pockets and some detail. There ya go. So, I haven't attached the back panel yet. That's what we're gonna do. After that, we can add the lining. And then, voila. Just alrighty, where's my cow at? This is what it looks like at the front, like at the back. And for our next step, we are gonna add the lining. I cut the lining with the same shape with this, so we're gonna add these. Here's me sewing in the lining for the front and back panel. Basically, I sewed the shoulder seam and the side seam of the lining. We finished sewing the lining together. What are we gonna do next? Exactly. Attach it to this. Yeah, it was at my back the whole time. So in this part, I'm sewing the lining and the vest together, leaving the armholes unsewn so that we can flip it inside out. And I sewed them right side facing inward, so once we fold it open, the right sides will be both the face of the fabric. I don't know if that made sense, but the basic goal here is to have both fabric, which is the lining, and the actual vest to have the right side facing once it's flipped. Once I finished sewing the lining and the vest together, I flipped it inside out and top stitched the seams so that it'll look more cleaner. Now this part, I'm making a bias tape for us to close our armholes and have a cleaner look. In attaching the bias tape, first I sewed the armholes in place so that the lining and the actual vest wouldn't really move once we add the bias tape. Lastly, I'm adding the bias tape to the armholes. We're just making a loop here and then closing it up. Once it's all finished, we can now say we have a cowboy vest. So, yes, this is the final result. Here's the back. Gosh, it's so hard multitasking, holding a microphone and then showing you these off. I really like how it turned out, and if there are anything that you would like to request that I should be making, or I should look out, make sure to comment it down below. I'll be happy to receive them. Yeah, that's very much it. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and follow my other accounts here. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Keep swag.